What's up, guys? Today, I wanted to do a little tour of our SevTech server. On December 19th, I did a 24-hour stream, but we set up a SevTech server. Throughout the 24-hour stream, we played on it quite a bit. I played a lot that morning, then I switched to Resident Evil 2, and we played a lot that night. But since then, I've actually been playing with some of my friends on the stream, a little bit off the stream. But it's been about 2 weeks, and I kind of wanted to give you an update of what's going on. So this is kind of our spot. This is cool. So my base is down here. And then we have this kind of lake that we've claimed. If you go around the lake, you see over here, this is where Dan's house is, over there. And then over here, there's a village. There's also this hole. We're not sure what we're going to do with the hole yet. But there's a village over there. If you come over here, this is Ryan's place. He lives more in the mountains, so it's kind of hard to show you his base. He'll give you a better tour in a minute. So right now I'm standing at Dan's house. And looking over, you can kind of see the village is over there. You can kind of see through the trees. My house is over there. And then this whole area, these two mountains, Ryan has been carving out. You can kind of see the staircase. He's got some trees planted up there. Here's my house. There's kind of two layers to it. There's the top layer up here, my above ground stuff, and then I have this section I've been carving out down here. I'll show you that in a second. These are my farms. They're not too extensive. But this farm I kind of have the stuff I use a lot. So there's rice, wheat, carrots, and potatoes. And there's 2 rows of each. I separate them because it's actually not efficient to keep rows of crops next to the same type of row. It actually grows faster if they're separated like this. But these are the things I use a lot of. So I have 2 rows of each. And then this is kind of a more, it's not finished yet. But these are stuff I don't use as much. So there's tomatoes, cotton, hemp. I might need more of it later, but for now this is enough for me. So you come in, you take a left, you go downstairs. That's the lower part. I'll show you that in a second. Up here I was thinking it'd be cool, kind of cool to have this like elevated platform for our fires. Now the fires, they can spread to wood, so I wanted to kind of keep it away from the wood stuff. So I have this limestone here. I have 2 grills and a kiln, not too much. I might end up adding more. And here's my alloy furnace. I have a cauldron here. I haven't figured out how to use it yet. These I use for making my leather. This is going to be moved as soon as I can automate the millstone, and I'm really close to doing that. So it's going to be gone rather shortly. And then this, I'm going to make more blocks and make this a full like furnace. So that's going to go downstairs too. My chests are up here. I just have chests kind of unorganized like this. Here's my blood magic. It's not super cool. Just a little area. Yeah, this is a tier 2 with self-sacrifice runes. Blood altar from the blood magic mod. There's a hellfire forge. This is a portal to the beneath. This is a little cabinet. This is where I keep all my stuff I use for the magic mods. So now I'll actually go downstairs, and I have to the left here. I just have a bunch of my mobs. I have buffalo, I have sheep, pigs, cows, and down here I have chickens. Okay, so over here, this is where my machines are going to be. Right now, my machines are basically all just horses. And this one's actually going right now. He's making me, if you see in here, I have birch logs going, and he's chopping them into birch planks. This guy turns clay into clay blocks. He turns charcoal into charcoal blocks. This is a press. This is a chopping block. And over here, we have a grindstone. It's kind of the reverse of this one. He'll take stuff, he'll turn flowers into dyes. He'll do stuff like that. And over here, I'm going to put my water mill in just a minute. And that's where I'm going to hook the millstone up to, and I'm going to expand that out. And then this path, I have nothing over here yet. But that's going to be something in the future. Now, as for the building, I was planning to put a roof on it, but I'm not sure. I might build a second house, or second tier, because I don't want it to look kind of flat. I might make the second floor like a little different layout so that maybe there's like part of a roof and then there's a second story over in this corner, or this is like a patio or something. I want to try to really challenge myself with this build. But as for right now, it's just an empty hole. This is going to be open. I like this little area, but I might need some renovating. So over here, if you look kind of around the edge, I have these cobblestone bricks. I'm going to make a layer of glass so that you can actually walk across here and look down. It's kind of cool being able to drop in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave this hole open so you can kind of drop in from here. And then all this area will be glassed over so you can just look down or look straight up from inside there. Okay, now I'm on my horse. I'm going to show you something that we're working on. This is kind of a project between me and Dan. So if we just follow this path, we kind of get over to this other area. Okay, and here we are. So these 4 trees are going to have to go. We're kind of just, we're using them here so that we can chop them down. But they're actually, because when we chop them down, they drop these saplings. They're growing faster than we can cut them down. So it's kind of becoming a problem. But this will be gone. This will be empty field again. And you'll be able to see this tower pretty clearly. We're going to have this path where you kind of, at the base of the mountain, there's a little room there. And it goes up here and then up across. It'll go around, up across again, and then up to the top. So we're going to go up here, across. These are going to be little observation rooms. Right now I have this wood cutting thing so that we can build all these planks. But then you'll come up and around. We're still working on it. The main thing is that our picks aren't fast enough to mine all the stuff we need to mine out. Okay, so I just kind of scaled the wall there. But at the end, we won't have to do that. This area is going to be dedicated to like a community magic area. And it's away from our bases so that it doesn't screw up any of our like animal farms, anything like that. There's a little ceremonies place over here. And over here, we have these statues. And this area is not like finished yet because it's just kind of carved out. So you want these statues to charge you Necronomicon. But while you're charging it, they can like hit you with lightning, they can spawn slimes. I had them like turn my sheep into demons one time. So we really want to avoid that. So I have them over here and we'll end up building more like ritual areas and stuff like that. I'll probably move my blood magic over here, but that's going to be pretty cool. You can see that it's definitely not done. So hopefully by the next time I do a little base tour video, this will be done and you'll be able to see kind of a before and after. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, so because we have to climb the wall here to come up, there's actually no way down. We just really we jump off the edge like this. Pretty much perfect. All right, and let's head back. It's getting dark. All right, so now we're online with Ryan, and he's going to be giving us a tour of his base. You said this mountain, the one to the left here, you want maybe someone else can move in?
Yeah, someone else take this from me, please. I have no use. I'm just using wherever these logs start. That little border, yeah, basically that mountain. I'm taking that whole thing. But this other one on the left here, that's completely up for grabs. Yeah, yeah. This is actually kind of a recent addition, but it's really the start of the base here, just on a little shoreline outpost one. I figured out how to make a TP just for the achievement. Figured I'd put it down here. Yeah, this is just like starter area. If there's anybody who starts and spawns and just wants somewhere to survive a night, then this is a cool place. Yeah, I built this whole walkway a few minutes ago, basically. So over here, I just redid this whole floor. I put a slate in. I can't really do much with the materials yet. I think I get like more processing stuff later. So right now it's just like raw everything. But these are all the grills you can cook stuff on. In these 2 chests, it's where I keep all the cooked food. There are multiple stacks of basically everything, mostly fish. I fish a lot, basically. You'll see over there on the coastline, I think I have 17 fish traps set up. Just waiting for bait to be put into them whenever I dig up some dirt. Let's see. I don't really know what this place is. I think I was working on something here. Oh yeah, we got lava. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I like the ceiling in here.
Yeah, I dug it out myself. I thought it would look cool, basically. Yeah. Where's this? Okay. So this is like the underground hub area, I guess. Over here on the other side, we can actually just go straight through the mountain. And that whole area over there is just like farmland, basically. That's where I'm keeping the animals. And yeah, when you come back in through here, there's this area. And I believe this also leads out to the other side. Just covered by some reeds. We can really go in circles around this base. So we can come up here on this hill. And the staircase has been blown up by a few creepers. I kind of have to flesh it out a bit. We can take the staircase all the way up. There's actually multiple ways we can go, so there's a split here. And this leads you in right through the cave, and also back to the central staircase, which leads to the main portions of my base. This is just a little viewing point. Nothing really special here. There's a lot of viewing points, basically. This is the main base of operations here. This is where it all started, just like a little 8x8 in a cave. And then we really just dug out from here with a stone pickaxe. You can infinitely repair your pickaxe with stone, so I really just took that to Liberty. This used to be like all cobblestone, but I just turned it into marble, and I'm going to process it at some point, but I don't have them chisels yet. But it's just like a little front decoration thing. So in here is where I want to have a lot of my machinery when I finally get into an age where I can do anything with it. I think I have to make a smeltery or something. I have to build something myself, which I still have to wiki, so this is just a stagnant room for now. A sheep walked into my base. I think he was usually on the mountain next to yours, but he made his way over to mine finally, and I put him in a little cage. He's the resident sheeper.
He's chilling.
He's just hanging out. He's the bartender. Okay, yeah. So this is the main staircase that leads from the bridges down there to the other farmland. This would be like the way up instead of going in through the underground. So we have like a few ways we can take. I believe this goes... I think it was originally supposed to go right back into the cave that we could see on the other side, but instead it just goes right to the top here. So this is the top of the mountain that I've decorated quite generously with all these sakura trees, just because they're pink and cool. Believe it or not, though, the pink wood is eucalyptus, which is what I've been using to build up on top of here. So, kind of like, I had a base in an earlier world where I dug in through a tree and I kind of made a house out of it. But with the way these logs form, it's kind of hard to keep the leaves. So I decided just to build on top. And this has been the project for about an hour, I would say, just chopping down the eucalyptus. I'm going to make a huge platform up here, probably turn it into some kind of garden. Or the growery, the growery, basically. Holy crap. That's basically it for up here.
You get a really good view of the village from up here.
Yeah, it's probably the best view up there. I have a, you can see down there the little cobblestone platform. I try to make like that's kind of like a safe diving off into the water point.
Mm-hmm.
Anything other than that, you're gonna die. I don't know if you have a recording of my other... Oh, holy crap, I can't believe you just did that. You're...
Yeah, so I actually have
I can't believe it. Okay, I thought I had so much faith in myself that I couldn't take fall damage too.
it's actually wild dog boots. It's from the same mod pack as the bear paxel. It was super easy to make. I just didn't know about it. But it makes me run super fast and I can jump super high and I don't take fall damage.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I have enough pelts to make them, but I don't have any slime.
Oh, I use rice slime.
Oh, actually, I might be able to do that. I do have some rice.
Does this go down? How far down does this go?
So it goes down to about where I started the base, and then I think 2 more flights down, and there's a exit to the tree growing area. This is like one of the first areas I made, yeah. I just needed a lot of wood for all these projects, so I figured I'm gonna plant so many saplings. We got the berry bushes here, always to be harvested. You just find these things lying around everywhere, mine them up, free food. I think these are olive trees. I don't know what kind. I don't really know what they're doing here. I think I want to use olives at some point, maybe. And we have a huge reed farm just kind of halfway through the shoreline. I didn't want to like take away from the village too much, and I don't think I'm going to be ever using more than this many reeds, so that'll be cool. Over in that section, I try to have a few, like 2 or 3 trees planted of each sapling that I find. That's going to be like a tree collection next to the village, just to like preserve basically whatever we find if we want special colors or anything. It's really just a huge circle of a base, really. I didn't realize the mountain was so thin, but it really is. I could just mine through the whole thing forever.
Yeah, I get lost in it, but you seem to know your way around.
It's basically just knowing where things are in the world, and there's like multiple ways to get to it. You can take like 3 different ways each time, and I always somehow choose the longest way around everything. I think there's a, like 2 more areas probably. There is this place up here, which was like the first storage area of all my chests with all my stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, mostly just like seeds that I keep in here. So under here, I think this is the last area. We still have the shroom farm, which I've never checked in on, and we have 3. We have 3 grown so far. That is fascinating.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm so close, but I'm yet still in age 0. It's a process. I really just like building bases instead of using them for anything useful. Like this whole area is gonna have so much stuff eventually. I swear. I'm gonna have so much wiring, and it's gonna be really cool. I guarantee it.
Do you have anything that you plan to do other than, this room over here? Any other like big additions?
I think for the platform at the top, I wanna make the platform so big. I wanna make it even bigger than the mountain, but it's just not gonna happen. I wanna make it as big as I can though. I've never had the fully fleshed like top of the base thing like I had with my treehouse base, where I built a staircase, but nothing at the top of it. So I'm just building the platform up and seeing what I can build up there basically. I think there's something to do with like fumes at some point from the machines that you're running, and you have to have like proper ventilation.
Cool,
So for
yeah.
anything like that, I might want to just like set it at the top. I don't even know if that's a thing, but just in case. I'm the village overseer on Channel 5 News.
The village keeper. I don't think there's any villagers over there.
Yeah, I've really failed my job. Uh, dude, I can do a Minecraft pose.
Oh, dude, can I go F5? Oh my God, how'd you do that?
If you press enter, you can click the emotes on the right, and you can do shit. Can you believe this?
What, dude? Enter, it doesn't do anything for me.
Oh,
What?
hold on, I gotta take my armor off. I'm Gundam Tanaka from the
Do I need to have?
Danganronpa series.
Oh my God.
I'm
This has been Ryan's base tour. Wimyan on Twitter, on Twitch. You can follow
yeah.
him.
Woo!
We'll put that in the description. And yeah. Next we'll check out Dan's.
Look at my bag.
Hello, Dan. What's going on?
Hello! Not much, man.
You ready to do the tour?
Welcome to my house.
Cool. Let's so Dan's gonna give us a real official tour. It's gonna be real nice. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Nothing fancy. First, I'm just going to show you over to my dock, Got that little garden going on, sugar cane. Makes it look all nice. Got a little dock made of birch. A little solid, got a nice view. Let's see. Got some grapes, cotton, good old natural. Looking good. Got some parrots. Don't ask me about the other 2.
What happened to the other 2?
They died. Punchy sticks.
Oh man, that's a rip.
Yeah. This is basic living before I got, stove, crafting table. Little decorative Cthulhu statue. I got my hunting portal. I'm starting to organize. It's not going well. I'm never the best at it.
Me neither.
And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hitting the water here pretty soon. If you hear any animals, they're good. They have enough space. Just don't worry about this side.
These guys are cute.
Hey, I told you not to worry about this side, bro. And don't worry about the chickens or the sheep.
What are these over here?
A little bit of storage. It's the stuff I don't know where to put it yet, so.
So you said you had a ravine?
Yeah, just right back here.
You got any big plans for it?
I might mine it out a little bit and then work inside of it. Not sure yet. Maybe like a little underground city.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, Dan. So what have you got going on up top?
On top, I'm currently working on 2 towers. One's going to be smaller than the other one. Backside here. Yeah, right here. So this one I'm thinking about going to have like a little small tower, which I can just see back this way to the road. And this one, I'm going to be working to make it a little bit taller And I'm kind of using the chisel and bits mod to work on like these little L-shaped pieces of marble and the corner pieces here to like have like extra support on the next level that I'm thinking of.
That'd be cool.
Haven't decided on what it's gonna look like. Maybe more marble. Who knows?
Are you gonna make it wider?
Oh yeah, taller for sure. Maybe wider. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it wider actually. Oh gosh, it's getting close to dark.
Oh no, the sun's coming up. The sun's going down.
It's alright. Got a sleeping bag. I got my smithing area here. It's not much, but it's mine, you know.
No, it's a lot more than I have. I just have the two.
The porcelain took a while to make actually, and I feel bad for doing it. Like I saw yours and I was like, oh, it can be that easy. All right.
Oh
Word.
yeah, you did it all by hand, didn't you?
Yep.
All right, that was Dan's tour. Thanks for sticking around. His name is Mexidan. He's gonna be on Twitter, on Twitch. I'm gonna link that in the description with Ryan stuff too. All right, guys. So that was our December 2020 SevTech Ages base tour. That kind of gets you caught up. If you wanna, watch as we actually play, follow me on Twitch. Follow Dan. Follow Ryan. I'll be uploading clips to my YouTube, and follow me on Twitter for updates as well. If you liked it, you know what to do. There's a thumbs up button. Click it. Money machine. Let's go. But again, if you made it this far in the video, you must have enjoyed it, which makes me really happy. That's why I make this stuff. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you catch the next one. Have a good one.